Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock today. Let's talk about the new best way to farm Zealot Eyes. This is better than Young Armor by a huge margin, okay? So if you still have that, I have a lot of arrows in my face. If you still have that, I would sell it. I would sell it while it's still worth 3.6 million, because this is just better, and it's way cheaper. So with Young Armor, the set costs, I think it's, if you buy frags from the bazaar, it's like 3.6 million. And with that set, you get like 80 speed. I mean, 80 speed, it's alright. But the other thing it does is it boosts the speed cap from 400 to 500. And people think the set is the best because of it. So yes, while you can go faster than most people, you won't. And that's because you have to actually reach that speed cap of 500. And the only way to do that is to shell out millions of coins an hour on overpowered potions. And, you know, if you have guild splashes, that's great. Someone still has to pay for the potions regardless. It's just not you. So, I found a way that's way faster than any wise person or any person in Young Armor. And you can see, like, I'm pretty much beating everyone to these eyes here. And if I actually had the correct crit chance, because my armor's completely broken right now, and I could actually aim, you would see what I mean. But basically, the whole premise is to go around in full, very wise armor, using your grappling hook and spamming your aspect at the end. Now, again, it just counted as the first person who actually hits the Enderman, because my crit chance is like 65 right now for some stupid reason. But like, if I could aim, you know, this would be great. Look at that one. Boom. Oh, gone. Please. You can pretty much fly around the map whenever you want. Now, there's one more item I do want to mention that helps this out quite a bit, because I know there's going to be that one guy that's like, oh, but they nerfed the wise armor, so it's instantly bad, without actually looking at the stats. And I've already done the calculations, and any ability with a mana cost of 76 or less, the wise armor actually got buffed because of the increased mana cap. You have more mana regeneration, and the 2/3 ability cost from, you know, 1/2 doesn't take more than like 6 mana out of it. So if you're using any ability that has 76 mana or less, which I believe does include Pigment Sword and Aspect at the end, the wise armor already got buffed. Now, if you still are like, it doesn't matter because wise armor got nerfed, then sheep pet. Alright, just sheep pet. A couple of you figured this out on my community tab already, but with a level 50 sheep pet, which you can get for 7 enchanted sugarcane, and that's like 400,000 coins or something, you can get pretty much 50 mana and a reduced mana cost of abilities by 10% more. Does that make you happy? Does that bring back... If I could actually aim, that would be great right now. Does that actually bring back, you know, the wise armor? See, I'm beating him to the zealots, and then I'm just flat out missing. It's like that. See, I can hit them. No one can even compete with me, because I'm just teleporting. I can just check over here. And if you don't spam it ridiculously like I'm doing, then you can actually save your mana, and you won't run out ever. I usually get stuck around 800. I've been spamming it more than usual. This is what I usually do. But you can see, it's just kind of nice. You can just kind of teleport over to the zealots and get them before anyone else. You can go directly over hills without having to worry about it. And yeah, every like 5 minutes you might run out of mana, but you can just sit there for like 4 seconds and recharge, and it doesn't even matter. So yeah, this is what I recommend. It's just working very well. And this is someone who's been doing this for like 20 minutes, so, like, if you do this for a couple days, you'll get much better at it. You'll know where you have to click, when you have to teleport, and stuff like that. See, like, I probably shouldn't have done an extra teleport right there, but I did. So yeah, this is what I think is the best method. So I guess what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the guide thing here. I'm going to go ahead and farm this for, like, I don't know, a little bit. And then we'll see what loot I actually end up with. We can see what the zealot counter's at if I don't actually get an eye. But I'll go for just a couple minutes, alright? So yeah. So I guess the main thing that's going to help you the most with this method is knowing exactly where the zealots spawn. And okay, see, I'm hitting them first. I just need to get my crit chance up to actually what it's supposed to be, and these things will die like they're supposed to. But yeah, you can just go through, you can just kind of teleport to the Zealot. See, I almost beat that guy to it, and he was already at the Zealot. But this is definitely a favored method. It's way cheaper. Wise Armor right now is about 1.2 million. And that's it. That's all you need. You honestly, you don't need the sheep pet. You really don't. It's good to have, but I'm just literally putting it there because someone's going to yell at me. I will take the sheep pet off right now and prove it, alright? There we go. Sheep pet's off. Let's go back to about 950 mana. There you go. And you'll see this method still does work. You can be a little bit more crazy if you have the sheep pet, but you don't need it. It's just there. So really, this entire setup costs like 1.2 mil, while Young Armor costs 3.6. There's an eye. Boom, let's get that. Grab the eye. Let's lock the slot so I don't accidentally throw it to the void. And we're back. And you can see this is not an empty lobby. This is a completely full lobby of people. And I think right about now is when the next patch spawns. Yep. Let's grab these two. You can beat everyone to them. It's so nice. So you don't need any potions. You literally don't need anything. The downside is your crit chance will be lower, so you might need to mess with talismans or get like a second set of common talismans and put them in unpleasant just to use while you're doing this. But really, it doesn't matter. You don't need any of this. I'm doing just fine with 65% crit chance right now. I'm pretty sure it's 67, okay. And, you know, I'm still getting to them before people in enough time that I can do that. And look at that, I'm not using the sheep pet. You don't actually need the sheep pet. It's just there for, like, the people that think Wise Armor's garbage and don't actually bother to test it themselves. So yeah, this whole setup is 1.2 million coins. Reforging might take a little bit, but you could also buy it on the auction house for like 1.3 million coins. And it's nice, no potions, no crystal swap needed, no rogue sword spam, although if rogue sword spam is your thing, you know, you can still do that, but this is just 10 times faster. And this is going to be my new method for hunting Zealots. It's a little bit sore on your eyes sometimes because you're teleporting around at Mach 15,007. Alright, that's the new one, Mach 15,007. Alright, oh, there's another one. And there's another one. And there's another, oh, someone was already, oh, nope, there it is. Come on, die. There we go. There's probably one on the hill. Nope, there's one way over here. Yep, you can outspeed people in Young. Oh, it's much faster just grappling hook and then teleport. And please die. Thank you. Thank you. We can go over the hill. So yeah, this is very fun. Another thing while I'm here, actually, let's talk about my combat level. I am trying to level up my combat level to 40 here, which that's going to take so long, but I really want to. And the reason for that is because every time you level up, you get 4% more damage to mobs, which is very, very good. So I'd get, you know, almost a little over 60% more damage, or about 50% more damage right now, yeah. Which, that's just free damage, so you want to do that. My foraging is still low. I'm probably not going to do anything with this. This is super boring, not worth my time. But yeah, oh, get ready for your ears to be broken. There we go. I have a gas farm, if it wasn't obvious. And I'll show you a little bit how that works. Maybe I'll do a video on this if you guys want. But basically what you do is you just sit in here. You leave a sign up for the admins that says you're not actually AFK, because you're not, because you can't do this AFK. And you get, this won't work very well because I'm going to use a actual, like a grappling hook instead of fishing rod, but you sit in here, and you move your mouse. If you don't move your mouse, then you'll stop getting combat XP. Basically, you move your mouse and you hold right click, and it kills the ghasts, and the little water prevents you from getting AFK kicked, so you just need one hand for this, and you just do this. And it gets a little over 100,000 combat XP an hour. So that's what I've been doing to level up my pigment pet so far. We've gotten it up. I got it up 7 levels in one sitting. It took a long time. It took the majority of my afternoon, actually, but it still works. It's one of the best ways to get combat XP. It's not the best, but it's the least work. So you just have to do that. So yeah. So yeah, we switched out the potato minions here to gassed minions. And I actually want to see what level in gassed I'm at. I've gotten 10,000. Oh, that's not very impressive at all, actually. Probably because my inventory keeps filling up But yeah, my goal is just to, with this Wise Armor, get as many summoning eyes as I can before the update, and then sell them after the update, and buy those new epic reforges that we're going to get for our swords. It's going to be fantastic, alright? So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of Hypixel Skyblock, be sure to leave a like down on this video. It does help out the channel quite a bit. Subscribe if you have not already. I'm pretty sure we're at 3,700 subs. If we're not, help me get there. We're like 3 or 4 away, so that's really appreciated. More Skyblock content coming soon, as well as some other new stuff that I'm planning on recording. So that's pretty hype. Get ready for that. And hopefully Dungeons is coming out, because the second Dungeons comes out, we're going to go crazy. It's going to be very, very good fun. Alright. Have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.